we had a lot of growth this week, and we've got a lot more people coming in. I'm starting a little bit early today for time's sake. We've got a lot to cover in a short period of time, but give those guys some Levarti love. I know we had a lot of new rank ups this week to Pool 1, Pool 2, Pool 2 Plus, Pool 3, Pool 4. We've got people in their first week knocking on the door to Pool 5. And so we've got some traction, guys. A lot of people are starting to see the vision, feeling the culture, the energy with what we have. So just know that each and every one of us are truly at the right place at the right time. And we're just incredibly grateful. So what I typically do when I kick off the show on here is just do some little housekeeping things. I do want to let you guys know, for those of you that are new, have been around for a while, we are actually going to be creating a onboarding video, a fast start video this weekend. We'll go over it next week on the next Saturday training. We're also creating templates for welcoming brand new affiliates to the squad, and promotions and recognitions that'll also be on the Levarti Lounge. And we'll have a Canva demo tutorial on how to best use all those for each and every one of you. And we're going to go over all of that next weekend. And so what I suggest each and every one of you do, and make sure when you start a new team, have them do the same thing, because one of the things we don't do is overuse the notifications out there, the text notifications, the emails, the shouts, all the things. But I do challenge each and every one of you to set up your notifications on the Levarti Nation Facebook group, the Shout app, the Boards app, just to get the notifications. We do all the updates, announcements, promotions, and different things like that on a daily basis when we have events going on. And for those of you that have downloaded the Rapid Funnels apps, again, those notifications come in there too. I always like to tell people the best thing about being self-employed is you can do whatever you want whenever you want, right? That's why we all want that, is to have that freedom, isn't it? And but on the flip side, the worst thing about being self-employed is you can do whatever you want whenever you want, because some people don't have that discipline muscle yet when they first get their business off the ground and running. So just, I always suggest when you have a new business, plug in the morning, see what's going on throughout the day, check it maybe at breakfast, lunch, and dinner kind of thing, so you know exactly what is going on in your business. All right. So that's first and foremost. And then also later today, how many of you would like to know if any of the people that you personally enrolls a new member and or an affiliate? Is there anybody on here that would like to know what's going on in their business without having to log into their back office and all that good stuff? Well, here's the deal. We got our COO working today to make that available for each and every one of you. So check your junks and spams for these emails. Make sure that you set them to be approved to come into your inbox. But every time, like if you enrolled me, obviously you're going to get a notification. If I enrolled Jake, normally you would not get a notification, but in this case you will. You'll see Jake as the new enrolled individual, but then me as his enroller. So that way you can go into the Facebook group and shout me out saying, congratulations, DJ just enrolled a new affiliate, right? And then you can also see what's going on, so you can track who's getting promoted in your team, so then you can also recognize them. Because here's what I know. What we all do, duplicates in a positive way, but people work for a living, but they die for recognition. How many of you have a corporate job, you feel you've done an above average job, but your boss never recognized you for the hard work that you've done, right? And one of the things Jake, myself, and Bart pride ourselves on is getting out of the limelight, putting you in the limelight, and making you guys the face of this company, recognizing you, praising on you, and just loving on you with what we have going on. So I want you guys to know, it starts from the top down. We recognize that. If you've been paying attention to the Facebook group all week long, we've been recognizing new affiliates rolling in, as well as new ranks and promotions and all the good stuff going on. But also, once you really learn attraction marketing, you can use those as curiosity posts in your stories to get people interested to see more about what you're doing, which is very exciting. So that's first and foremost. we'll cover the onboarding, and you'll get a clear demo on how to use Canva to use these templates to recognize and love on everybody. Now, how many of you guys, switching gears real quick, realize that we have been running a contest since the beginning of December? And for those of you that are new, don't worry, you still have a huge opportunity to participate. But what we did a 3-month contest starting in December, January, and February, all the way to February 24th, actually. And what we're doing, it's a get one promo, meaning if you just get one sale, how many sales? Put in the chat, how many sales do you need to get in the promo? Just one sale, all right? And your name gets in the spin wheel, the raffle, and you have a legitimate shot to win a cruise for our cruise promo in June. A lot of you guys may or may not know, but we have a themed promo June 15th for 7 days on the MSC cruise line. We're starting in Miami. We're going to Jamaica. We're going to the Cozumel, Mexico. We're going to the Cayman Islands, to the Bahamas, back to Miami. It's going to be a great trip. The theme of that trip, by the way, is nobody is left behind. How many of you have been a part of a company? They've done incentives in the past, and there's people, when they hear a promotion or an incentive, they think they don't have a shot to win. So right when it's announced, they automatically withdraw themselves from the opportunity. How many do you guys know some people that have done that in the past? And then if you've noticed, a lot of times when companies run promotions and different incentives, it always seems to be the top same people that win those, and it becomes this cliquey good old boys or good old girls network. So we wanted to create a theme where nobody is left behind. And what that means is all of us can go on the cruise, because some people are not on here to make millions of dollars and get to pool 10. Some people just want to be a part of a community because we're upbeat. We're all about personal development. We're all about giving back to the community, our foundation, all the great things that we do. And they just want to be a part of this energy, this culture. And so most of the time, those people would never go on these incentive trips. Well, now what we've done is we've opened it up to everybody, where everybody can buy their way onto this, first, inaugural trip, if you will, in June. But what we wanted to do for the people that had wanted to go make a run and actually have a shot to get a trip for free, as long as you get one sale, you're in. If you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, doesn't matter. That's how many shots you get for the month. And what we did is we took a 90-day incentive and we broke it into 3 different areas. So like for December, all the sales for December, on the first Saturday of January, we pulled the raffle. Clifford Stark won the first cruise. Then we pulled another raffle for an in-person ticket. Glory McDonald won that. So this month, my question to you is, how many of you are going to get at least one sale so you have a shot for the raffle for this month? That's the great part about it, because people that come in towards the end of this month, like right now, you got a shot this month to get as many sales in as you possibly can. But on the first Saturday of February, we're going to pull the winners from January. And then same thing with the second raffle will be for the in-person ticket. And then in February, it resets, and then it's a get one promo again. And then live on Saturday at our convention or Sunday, we will be pulling the final raffle ticket for that cruise. So we're really excited about it. I know that these cruises and the events that we have going on, that's where the magic happens, the sidebar conversations. That's where the relationships get started. And then for those of you that have been involved in the company prior to January, and I'll go over this. One of our promotions in our company, our fast start bonuses, if you will, is we have a promotion called Pool 2 Plus. And basically, if you get to Pool 2 in your first 30 days, from the day you start, not calendar days, but the day that you enrolled, you have 30 days to get to Pool 2 Plus, which is just getting 6 personal points. Company has to grow by 15, which happens almost every other day. And just know, if you get it in your first 30 days, you get in this special bonus pool, which I believe over time could be one of the higher paying pools that the company has to offer, where anybody truly has a shot to get in. Now, if you don't get it within your first 30 days, you don't get another shot. That's how that's how the compensation plan is structured. However, my business partner, Jake, and some of our leaders came up during the month of January for our promo to open up Pool 2 for anybody that ever missed it while we're during pre-launch or founders launch. Act as if your first day was on January 1 and you've got a second shot. So if you did not make Pool 2 in your first 30 days, act as if January 1st was your first day. Now, if you're hearing this for the first time and you've been in for a while, you've got some time to do it. Don't, get down on yourself that today, I think, is the 27th, and you've only got about 4 days to do it. That's normal, by the way, because how many of you go through high school or junior high or even elementary school, for that matter, got a book report that was due, right? And you had 30 days to do it. Now, I'm sure there's a couple overachievers on here, but how many of you, like me, waited till the 30th day of the 31st of the month on the way to school, finishing your book report, trying to get it in as fast as possible, just to skate through to get it done? Does anybody do that, or was that just my network of friends? All right, so just know that is the glass half empty or half full? At the end of the day, you've got 4 days. You don't have to wait 31 days to participate. You can just crunch time. So that's what I want you to mainly cover today. So let's transition for a minute real quick. So obviously we got 4 days left in the month. And there's two types of people that we're going to be talking to when it comes to Levarti, right? There's going to be people that you're going to lead with the business, the opportunity, right? And then there's people that you're going to lead with on the product. Now, for me to you, I believe we have an exceptional booking engine today that gives you net rates. I believe we've got a great booking engine that gives you daily deals on activities, on dining, on shopping, all the things. I believe we've got a great product where you pay your membership for 12 consecutive months. Levarti sends you on a vacation. We pay for your hotel, your resort fees and taxes, and you get to pick from one of 3,000 plus locations around the world. I believe we've got a great visa and passport service. It's your personalized assistant to, if you have an, oh my God, last minute I lost, or something got stolen, or something's out of date, and you need help expediting that. We have all those great things. If you're in the pharmaceuticals and you need meds, we have a great RX program. But Jake and myself and Bart are what are called perfectionists. We are very anal when it comes to having the best, highest quality product that a company can offer. That's just who we are. And our B plus might be somebody else's A plus, right? And that's where I feel that we are. So just know we're in the next 30, actually less than 30 days, we're enhancing our booking engine. We're bringing in a whole nother product line of curated trips and retreats, as you guys know. And then we have this mystery product that is going to help you increase your income significantly coming out of the event. So just know that. So knowing what I know, if I was in the field, which I am, I'm talking to people every day, just like you, is I would truly be writing a list of my top 10 A-listers, my 10s, my 9s, my 8s, my influential people in their own respective network. And I'd be going after my A-listers first when it comes to business building. I would put a list of everybody that I know that loves to travel, I would be more leading with the product. And I would personally wait, in my opinion, to lead with the product till our new product launches, so there's no confusion. Because let's face it, drop a 1 in the chat if you know people that want to make more money this year than last year. You know people that are visionaries, they're leaders, they're early adapters. They've always wished they could get in early. All of you should be putting a 1 in the chat, all right? I'm just telling you flat out, there is enough people in your network that need to see an opportunity like Levarti, because I can assure you that there is not an opportunity with the tools, the systems, the resources, the leadership, the culture, the compensation structure, with what we're known for, our jet stream, and the products that we're delivering all under one umbrella of Levarti. I'm telling you, nobody has all of this. Some people might have it here and there throughout the world as a one-off or one thing, but having it all under one umbrella has never been done the way that we're doing it before. So the reason I share that with you is I need you to have blind faith and trust in everything that we're doing. We're that close. I remember my mentor, Mark, said the faith, the faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain, but any doubt, you're screwed, right? You can't, have two thoughts at the same time in your head. You can't be pregnant and not pregnant at the same time. You can't be in LA and New York at the exact same time. It's impossible. So you have to have 100% total faith and belief in what you are doing. And so what I did when I first started Levarti is I wrote my A-listers down. And I'm going to give you some script. This is being recorded. I know I talk fast. Just got to listen a little faster with me. But I need you to understand something. I got to go natural. I'm going to give you guys about 3 or 4 different scripts that I would use right now if I was talking to people. I'm going to talk about your hot market. I'm going to talk about your burnt market. How many of you have a burnt market? Does anybody know what a burnt market is? Burnt market is where you fire hose and puked on them about every opportunity under the sun. That's a burnt market, right? And then I'll talk to you about cold market and how I lead with the product or with location versus occupation. And those are the 4 things I just want to take a few minutes on. And then I'm going to bring on my partner in crime, and we're going to go back and forth on a few things. But when it comes to your warm market, the only thing I did is I literally, step 1 is I text them and I say, hey, when do you have a few minutes to chat today or tomorrow? It's important. I'm creating urgency, creating value, and I'm getting them on as fast as I can. And if you notice, I said, when do you have a few minutes to chat? It's important because I want to get them on the phone. How many of you buy in to people's excitement, enthusiasm, passion, conviction for what they do in life? Like, you can read a text and you can make it to be as if someone's angry with you, happy with you, discouraged with you. Like, you can formulate whatever that opinion might be. But when you get them on the phone, it's a whole different thing. A lot of times social media makes people lazy and they tend not to get on the phone with people. So first and foremost, don't be afraid. Like, if you know you got the deal, it's very simple to pick up the phone. All right. It's very simple. And here's what I need you to write this down. Put it in the chat, somebody. It's not what you say. It's the belief behind what you say that is the most important thing in the world. It doesn't even matter if you say it perfectly, as long as your passion and your intention is in the right spot. So don't overanalyze what you're saying. You just have to get out there and be excited. How many of you have kids or have seen kids get excited because they saw something outside and they came running in the house when they were a little kid to their parent, trying to explain what they saw with excitement and passion and conviction? It didn't come out right, but the message got delivered because you left what you were doing in the house and went outside to see what it was. And it was a rock. It was an agate. And they were excited about it. But they didn't even tell you what it was. But because of their enthusiasm, their passion, their conviction, you ran outside, dropped what you're doing in the kitchen to go see what was going on. Would you guys agree with that? So I need you to get in that state of mind as a little kid without the fear, because fear is false evidence appearing real anyways, and just start flipping those cards looking for the aces. And then go in with the attention that they may or may not be open. That's okay, but they know somebody that might be. So if, the very first person I reached out to was my best friend, Brandon. I texted him, say, hey, when do you have a few minutes to chat? He's busy, I'm busy. I got on the phone with him, said, listen, I know you're busy. I know I'm busy. As you may or may not know, obviously, I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. I recently just started my own company. And there's a reason why I'm reaching out to you first before everybody in my database, everybody on my social media feed. Now, it may or may not be for you. That's fine. But I am not going to be the one to decide if what I'm doing is for you or not. What I'd like to do, if you're open to it, always make sure if they're open to it, I'd like to send you a quick 6-minute video of the vision of the company, what we're doing. And then after you feel the energy and the heartbeat of the company, I'm going to call you back and share with you why I reached out to you first before everybody else. If I send you a 6-minute video, will you watch it? Close them right there. Will you watch it? They say yes, say great. When do you have the 6 minutes? Right now, great. I'm going to send it right now. I'm going to call you in 7 minutes. Bold, direct traffic, get them back on the phone and say, amazing, isn't it? What resonated with you with what that 6-minute video said. And I'm going to start assuming and getting into action. I'm going to feed off of his responses. And then I'm going to let him know why I reached out to him first before everybody else, because of our comp plan. We have a one-legged jet screen. We have a company spill. The 100% of the people you enroll start at the bottom, and everybody in the company before you and after you, the last person goes in. I'm going to explain how our compensation plan is different than everything else in the world. It's all about timing, placement, and positioning. How many, if you got that, drop a 2 in the chat. And just so you know, we actually have a video on this in our launch system. It's one of the very first videos in the Levarti Nation Leader Lounge. If you go to our Levarti Nation Facebook group, guide number 1, the second option in guide 1 is our lounge. You can watch that video in detail, okay? Now, if I have a burnt market, drop a me if you feel like you have maybe a burnt market. Maybe you've been in everything under the sun from A to Z. Oh, not just one person. Isn't that interesting? All right. So here's the thing. The best way to talk to your burnt market is be apologetic. Type apologetic in the chat. All right. So if I was calling Brandon, I'm going to use Brandon. He's just my best buddy. He's knows me from every which angle. So I would reach out to Brandon and say, hey, when do you have a minute to chat? It's important. And I'm going to get him on the phone. He's going to say, hey, buddy, what's up? Say, hey, I wanted to call you. And did you notice how my tone just changed? I wanted to call you because I feel like I owe you a sincere apology. And that he's going to be confused, as you might be right now. And he's going to say, well, why are you apologizing? Well, for the last 27 years, I've been finding my way. And every time I start a new company, I grow as an individual. I learn more about business. And even though all the companies that I may have wanted to share with you and you looked at it and you thought I was crazy or you weren't interested, those were all just stepping stones and learning blocks to setting me up for something big right now. And so I just want to apologize because I've showed you so many things because I get so excited before I do 100% of the research. Well, I recently got introduced to something that the last 27 years was the setup for the biggest comeback of my life. And I would be crazy not to show it to you before everybody else. Now, I don't know if it would be for you or not. I'm not going to decide that for you. But would you do me a favor and watch this 6-minute video so you can hear the vision of the culture, the energy, and the heartbeat? And maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. But while you're watching the video, think of one person that might be able to fit with what we're doing. If I send you this 6-minute video, would you watch it? So did you notice my energy changed? Because I went from, excitement to apologetic. I'm telling you the tonality and then addressing the elephant in the room. First of all, they're going to be like, don't worry about it. We all do things, whatever it is, right? And so just know I do the super apologetic, but I would be crazy not to show this to you because you've said no to other things in the past. Now, if I show it to you and you say no, that's great. At least I can sleep better at night. But if you say yes, you'll thank me later. See how that works a little bit? So play with the words, okay? I want you to get really important. You got to be very intentional with what we're doing with these words. And just know, I will promise you, if you don't talk to your network, other people will. There's people in this company. There's a guy named Bob in this company that a guy named David knew. And David didn't talk to Bob. Bob reached out to DJ. Bob signed up with DJ, who Dave could have signed Bob up. True statement. I think they're both on here. So just know the 6 degrees of separation is a real thing. So if you don't talk to them, somebody else eventually will, number one. But number two is this. If you don't introduce them to Levarti, they're going to get introduced to another home-based business. And they're going to say yes when they could have said yes to you. And we know we got the deal. And we know that we have the best comp plan, the best culture, the best, training, best support, the curated trips, all the nuances that we're launching. So if you don't talk to them, you've got a miracle in your mouth. You got to share it with everybody because they're going to sign up in a side hustle. Inflation's a real thing. Decrease in people's pay is a real thing. So just know people are praying on their hands and knees, looking for opportunities to come their way. Okay? am I freezing or am I good? Someone said it's freezing on. Am I good? All right, perfect. So just know how important that is. Now, if you're going cold market, so we talked warm, we talked burnt. Now let me talk cold market or lukewarm market. I love using occupation and location. So if I was on LinkedIn, Facebook, does not matter. Okay. A lot of you guys know I'll wish people happy birthday, or people that engage on my social media. I'll say, hey, thanks for the love on my previous post. Saw you pop up on my feed, thought I'd reach out, say hello, what's new, right? I'll get them to start a conversation. They're going to tell me what's new. And I say, that's awesome. Anything I can do to add value to you this year, don't hesitate to reach out, right? Then I put them on my 2 to 4 day follow-up. A lot of you guys have heard this. And I reach out to them. If I know Tina's in South Carolina, I'll use location for a minute. I'll reach out to Tina and say, hey, Tina, I know you're rocking real estate. You're in South Carolina. I don't know if you'd be open to what I'm doing. I wanted to reach back out to you from the other day. So I'm getting her mind to memory jog. I want to reach back out to you from the other day. Not sure if you'd be open. I know you're rocking real estate, but I recently just took a position where I'm in charge of expansion in South Carolina. I don't know if you'd be open or not, but I'm curious if you might know anybody that would love to make some extra money this year, more so than last year, if we teach them how to do it. I'm just putting my feelers out there. Like, hey, I'm just putting my feelers out there, doing a little networking and connecting. Does anybody come to mind? Ask the question. Does anybody come to mind? Get them thinking. Who does come to mind? See, if you don't ask, does anybody come to mind? They might just not stop. They might not even start memory jogging. Drop a 2 if that made sense. Now, if I'm leading with occupation, I might say, hey, Tina, hope you're doing well. I wanted to reach back out to you from the other day. I know you are rocking the real estate world, so I don't even know if you'd be open to what I do. However, I work with a lot of real estate agents. I just took a position where I'm in charge of expansion. I'm putting my feelers out there, doing a little networking, doing a little connecting, and to see if you might know anybody that'd like to make some extra money if we teach them how to do it. Does anybody come to mind? Right? So those are literally 4 examples from all different ways of doing things to have unlimited conversations, have unlimited, transitions to scripting than ever before. You just have to flip the card, look for the aces. People always ask me, how's so-and-so getting to 2+ so fast? How's somebody doing this? They're just being bold. They're talking to their warm market, hot market first. Listen, we all know people that we wanted to travel with, have fun with, make money with. My best friend Brandon and I, we used to sit around the bonfire as little kids. We used to sit around dreaming of owning campgrounds and having cabins and having live bands and having snowmobile rentals and, pontoon rentals and boat rentals and taking over these lakes in the Boundary Waters canoe area of Minnesota and Wisconsin and all these cool things. How many of you have friends like that you used to dream with and think about all the different possibilities, wishing you could have all these cool things? So I have friends like that. And this opportunity can make all those things a reality. Jake, you want to say anything?
No, go ahead, buddy. When you're done, I'll jump in.
Awesome.
Unless you're finished. Are you finished?
I can, me, man. I can keep going. I'm just going right down my list of bullet points that I had on my mind and my heart this week. So
let me jump in here. First off, as you're saying that's your story about Brandon and the dreams and all the things you guys talked about when you were young. I do have that friend. It's Bart. So kind of cool that we've come back together come back together. We've always been very, very close friends, and we have done some small business ventures together in the past, but it's just really cool to partner up with him, and obviously having you as part of this team we're all very, very grateful for what you bring to the table. And I just want to take a couple of quick minutes and welcome a lot of new people. We had a lot of new people join our company last week. I want to welcome all of those guys. We can't do it individually, but speaking of friendships and relationships, one of the great things that I've enjoyed the most about my 34 years in this industry is I've got some people in my life that I've met through this business that have become very, very good friends, right? I mean, in this type of business, you meet all kinds of different personalities, and some people you just kind of click with, right? And one of those individuals that you and I both got to know recently in a previous company has really been quite the leader in our industry for many, many years, both on the corporate side and the affiliate side, which is very unique, right? He's got a lot of corporate experience as vice president of marketing and sales for other companies, but also in the field building teams. And I'm just like, could not be more excited that he's decided to lock arms with us and help us build this company. In fact, he hit pull 5 his very first week. And I'd like to just introduce him here and let him take 2 or 3 minutes and kind of share his heart with everyone and let you guys know why somebody with this type of experience and understanding chose Levarti. And that's my great friend, Mr. Dave Dove. Dave, so hello.
Hey, I'm excited to be here, you guys. I feel like I'm home again. First of all, let me just share a couple things. First of all, I believe that God directs us in a path. And I believe that sometimes that path sometimes takes longer than sometimes we want. And I feel so grateful, first of all, to even be part of Levarti. I'm really grateful to be here. And so many kind words have already come out welcoming me here, and I thank you for that. But let me just share this. I have a love so much for travel. It's been in my blood since pretty much day one of being married. And of course, I always wanted it when I was a kid, but I didn't grow up vacationing. So for me, when my wife and I started off our life, we didn't travel. We didn't really have anything like that. But we were introduced to travel there a few years into our marriage, and I became just embedded in it. I actually worked for some of the largest resort developers in the world, Hilton and Wyndham and Diamond Resorts. And so I've had a lot of experience in the travel space. But let me just say this. I have such an incredible passion for travel, and I just think it's easy to talk about because everybody wants to do it. And I don't say that lightly because I believe everybody does. I just think some people don't have a plan to do it, and we have the plan to allow that to happen. And I love what Levarti's put together. I love the fact that the community build with the revenue plan, the comp plan. I think it just makes sense. It always has. I mean, for me, I've missed it. I've actually was so passionate about it that all I did is ever talk about it when I was on the side of things. But I just have to say that this incredible compensation plan that has been put together by these guys really truly is there's a team factor to it, a community factor to it that I just love, because it's not like, oh, you're on his team or her team or whatever. I love that. I love the fact that we get to build together, cheer each other on, and be excited when somebody joins because you just got paid. I mean, that's just a super exciting thing. Think about the passion that you can build behind that. And then the last and foremost thing, I just want you to know, for me, I saw this vision. I saw what they were doing. And I got to say, I'm excited for for all the future things that they're bringing and just the things that you currently have now. What you have right now is dynamic. Just know that the package you currently have now can sell for thousands of dollars up the street here from my house to people off the street. It does. And so you have to know the value that you currently have right now is phenomenal, but also what I know the vision these guys have for the future, that's just incredible. But I have to end with this. Jake and DJ are some of my closest friends. From the time that we parted ways at another venture was the saddest day for me, to be honest, because those guys were near and close and dear to my heart. And I've had lots of intimate opportunities, meaning driving down a freeway with Jake in a car, having conversation about what we're doing, what we're experiencing at our previous venture, and not having the best of support from above. And so because of that, I love that these guys are running it. I love that these guys are the ones making the decisions. And Bart, I can't wait to get to know you. I'm sure I'm going to love you just for the fact that you and Jake are connected, and of course now DJ. And I just got to say, guys, there's nowhere in this industry that offers the type of training that you are getting here. There's nowhere. And I'm not kidding you. They do trainings on Saturday, but they're always raw, whatever it is. But this is like, to get scripting from the script master himself is impeccable. And don't lose focus of that and gravitate to it. And I'm excited to be here. I see a lot of familiar faces. I can't wait to embrace you, see you in Florida if you're going to be there. Hopefully you are. And I'll look forward to seeing you all in Florida. And thank you, Jake and DJ and Bart, for allowing me to be a part of this.
All right, thank you, Dave, and welcome, man. I'm just like I said, I'm thrilled that it all came together. And like I told you the other day, I really do believe, and I know you've got a lot of your team on here as well, that some familiar faces at DJ, and I know, and I really do believe, and I told Dave this week that, when people have the right intentions, I think you always find your tribe, right? You always find your people in the end, and things always work out for a reason. So I welcome you guys, welcome the whole team, and look forward to introducing everybody else to the rest of Levarti as we go along. But, one thing I want to say to you guys, I mentioned when I introduced Dave hit, I think it's pull 5, if I'm not mistaken, literally in like a week. Okay. And I want to just share something with you guys for a minute, is that everybody, it's real important. We have to recognize people, because it really is so important and it matters. And we will always do our recognition part. I mean, that's like DJ said, that's very, very important to us. But you also have to understand, because I've been there, right? I've been there 34 years ago in the beginning, when I saw people do amazing things in a week or a month or 2 months or whatever, and you start having a tendency to compare yourself to them. You can't compare yourself to other people. You have to run your own race. When I started this industry 34 years ago, it took me 6 months to enroll my very first affiliate. 6 months. And guys, I'm telling you, I was doing everything they told me to do. I was showing up. I was going to the trainings. I was talking to people. I was burning through numbers. I was flipping cards. I did it. And it took me 6 months to enroll one person. 3 years later, my income was over $30,000 per month. So my point is, no matter where you start, you can plug into our system, plug into the infrastructure that DJ's put in place, and he gives you every single thing you need to become successful, right? So when you hear somebody in recognition that hit pull 5 in 1 week, just understand he did that because he has a good reputation. He's been around a long time. He has had some previous success, as I said, both on the corporate side and on the rep side. And he's got, a lot of contacts, right? So just run your own race. Let's love on people. Let's recognize people, but, also recognize that we all start at a different place, and it doesn't matter where you start, it's where you end. And every single person in this company, no matter what your background is, no matter what your experience is, no matter what your circle of influence looks like, no matter how many companies you've been involved in the past, your burnt list or whatever that DJ's, none of that stuff matters, right? What matters is that you plug into what we're doing, stay focused, and every single person in this company can hit pull 10, eventually hit pull 10. And when you do, you've got financial freedom. So Dave, thank you, buddy, for sharing that with you. Welcome to you and your entire team. Can't wait to see you here in Tampa. And DJ, I'll turn it back to you, brother.
Awesome, guys. So we're almost done. Just kind of in closing, I want to just kind of turn the corner here. Dave, we're grateful for you to be here. Jake, thank you for that. And welcome all the new, friends and old friends. And we're excited for you guys. So what I would be focusing on right now and running for the next 23, 4, 5 days to the event is I would make sure that I at least get one sale to get a shot in the game for the promotions that we have. Number one, because here's the truth of the matter. If all of us in the entire company of Levarti get one sale, all of your checks double. Think about that a minute. The power of one, we all get one sale because of the revenue share model. Whatever you made last month could double this month if we all just get one sale. So if we all do our part, which is get customers and talk to our A-listers and get the right people in place when we go to full launch and pull the rip card off, that is the key. The other thing I would focus on is becoming a Pool 2 Plus factory. And for those of you that are new, We have a compensation plan video that explains. I'm not going to get into detail, but if you just focus on the power of one and getting the Pool 2 Plus and helping everybody that you personally enroll and who they enroll, just get the Pool 2 Plus in their first 30 days. I am telling you, the people that have the most people qualified in Pool 2 Plus will be the people that go surpass Pool 6 and go from 7, 8, 9, and 10. That you'll see a direct correlation of how many people you're in your lineage, people you help get to Pool 2 in their first 30 days, and the top people in this company, you will definitely see that. Okay. So the other thing is I want you to do is get focused on whatever pool you desire to be in. We all have different motivations. Not everybody wants to get to Pool 6 and above. We know that. That's okay. There's no right or wrong. All I share with you is this. I highly encourage you to get your personal points qualifications in the highest pool that you desire in the shortest amount of period that you possibly can, knowing with what we're launching at convention, you're going to want to be in the highest pool qualified. Now, for those of you that don't know, there's really 3 qualifications: personal points, company growth after you get started, and then Pool 7 through 10, there's some lineage, some duplication. If you just focus on the first qualification is personal points, you can have a shot to go to Pool 8, 9, and 10 as far as personal qualified as soon as you desire. But I just challenge you, if all of us do our part, which is getting in that personal pool that we desire, the company will grow accordingly. The company growth will happen. The lineage will automatically happen, and you will be making the money. You will be living the life that you desire. Now, as you know, and I've said this in the past, but a lot, we have some new people on here, so I want to make sure that everybody knows this, is we know a lot of people and influential people in traditional business, but also home-based business industries. I can't personally enroll everybody I know. I don't have the bandwidth to run a company and run hundreds of teams. It's just impossible, and nobody could do that. So Jake and I, in the future, in time after this event, the people that we personally enroll, we're going to start giving our personal people away to people that are out there making it happen in the field. And for example, people that are either going to be in person at our company event or online at the VIP. If people aren't plugging into those events, they're automatically going to be disqualified for our leads, because you have to be trained assassins on how to run an effective team and how to run with our team. We know your personality, and I know my friends' personalities, and I'm going to align them with the right people so they can build together and have a great time. And Jake's going to be doing the same thing. So if you want our personal referrals and our personal leads, first and foremost, you're going to want to get registered for the event. I don't care if it's in person or if it's online. If it's online, it must be the VIP. And just so you know, if you can't make the event live February 24th and 5th in person or online because you got prior commitments, if you get the VIP option, which I'll share it with you guys online here real quick, and I'll put it in the chat for all of you that are newer. But let me just show this to you real quick, okay? We've got a really special lineup. But let me get in here real quick. Can you guys see my screen? Let me go to the one I need. Awesome. So a couple things I want to point out to you guys. First of all, it's our first event, right? There's only one first event in the history of events. And every company I've ever been a part of, they talk about the first event. And I always felt left out, and it irritated me. So now we get to be at our first event, which I'm really excited about. But on the 23rd, we're going to do a beach party about 3 p.m. at St. Pete Beach. And then we're going to start Saturday morning. The doors are going to open at 8 a.m. And then at 8:30, we are going to start. We have one of our keynote speakers that is going to be speaking sharp at 9 o'clock. And just so you know, most brand new companies, they don't have keynote speakers because budgeting's tight and so on and so forth. We actually have 3 keynote speakers. All right, we've got Kevin Harrington, the original shark on the Shark Tank. Mark Cuban replaced him. He helped over 20 companies go over 100 million. He is going to be at our event, okay? That is worth the cost of admission alone. He's going to be being able to take pictures with him right afterwards, which is great for social media marketing. if you're in person, obviously. That's the perks of being in person. Then we also have, most people know who Ray Higdon is. He's one of the most notorious in our industry, one of the most elite trainers when it comes to the work from home industry, which is great. And then we have a personal friend of mine and Mark's. He was Jake's. His name is Mark. Mark Accetta. If you don't know who Mark Accetta is, go Google him. MarcAccetta. Somebody can put that in the chat. He is the gentleman that is probably the most underknown or underrated trainer in our industry. He's helped create more millionaires in annual income than anybody in our industry that I personally know. And he's helped tens of thousands of people hit their financial goals and even personal goals through personal development. He's one of the best trainers that money can buy. He will also be doing a segment for us. And then all of our leaders, we're going to have some roundtable conversations, myself, Jake, Bart. You'll be able to meet everybody, get pictures. We're going to have testimonials. Everybody that's in person will be able to do live testimonials. Now, if you're online, we'll be able to interact through the Zooms. If you're on camera, you'll be able to talk to us. We'll be able to talk to you. It's going to be a very intimate setting. We only have 75 in-person seats. We're over 75%, if not more, sold out. I have not got the info. In person is real simple. It is $199 to go in person. If you do it online, the VIP is $97, which gives you lifetime access recording. And if you are sure that you can be there all day Saturday and all day Sunday, and you don't need the recording, you could do the least, the $47 one. From me to you, there's always going to be distractions in life when you're watching a Zoom training from home. The dog needs to get let out. Your kids come running in. You spill coffee on your lap. You got to go to the restroom. You get a 911 call, whatever it might be. If you're Corinne, you're definitely going to get distracted. She's got, a handful of kids. She would be preoccupied. So I'm just telling you, ish happens. Would you guys agree with that? So just make sure if you're at home, get the VIP from me to you, because you will miss things. There's things that are taught, there's things that are caught, and it sometimes takes 2 or 3 or 4 times to hear things before you have your breakthrough, or you want to go back because there was something important. And if you don't got the recording, you're SOL, you're out of luck. So make sure you definitely get your tickets. I would highly encourage you to reach out to everybody that's active in your team. If you've been around, maybe you have some people that went inactive. I always find a way to inform, educate, and make people aware of what's going on. So first and foremost, I would get registered for the event. I would call everybody I know to get registered for the event. And every new person, it's even more important. Like if somebody says, hey, I could do coach and go to the event, or I could do Lux and not go to the event, I would say go coach and come to the event. The event is the most important thing, because you guys have heard me say this for a month now. We're launching all of our systems, our ATM pages. We're launching all of our new products. We're going to teach you how to be an effective presenter, closer, transitioner, raising, people's value, lowering their resistance, all the things that you need to know about your business. 100% of the information is going to be covered. There's people that don't plug into these events that think we just have a booking engine. Think about that a minute. When we come out of convention, some people will still think we just have a booking engine, but we have a booking engine, curated trips, retreats, and the mystery product. All right. So just know they're going to be so lost in the shuffle that they're going to feel almost like out of place. So it's up to you and I to reach out to everybody in the company and inform them, let them know what's going on. Maybe they have an upline that's not plugged in as much as you are. Like Dave Dove said, and everybody you've heard, we're one team, one dream. We all work together. The more people that we all help get to this event, the more people we help get in the revenue pools, the more people we help get started as a community, the better chances all of us have a shot to win. All right. So I would definitely create your 2 lists today, people that are active, people are inactive, create 2 Zooms, catch them up to speed, get them registered. And next week, we got a lineup of, we're going to roll out our launch systems for you. We're going to roll out all of our recognition templates. I'm going to give you guys a challenge for next week. And so I actually have 2 challenges for you next week. So one you're going to love, one's going to get you out of your comfort zone. But I'm telling you, success is right outside your comfort zone. All right. I'm just telling you, we're going to help you push yourself out of the way to get the success, the goals, the freedoms that you want. Okay. And so for me to you, drop in the chat, how many of you are going live or on Zoom? Put in the chat. I want to see who's live versus going to be on Zoom. Either way, we're excited for you guys. I want to load up this chat see who we're going to be hanging with and just so you know, if you're on the Zooms, I consider we're going to be able to interact and have a good time. So just know that we're going to have some fun with you guys, even if you're just on the Zoom. So you will not be left out. I'm just telling you flat out, we will keep you heavily involved with what we're doing. And all I know is this: you cannot learn how to swim watching YouTube videos. Eventually, you have to get in the pool and figure it out. There's a lot of people that try to cut corners in different areas of life, and getting plugged into the events, staying close to the fire, getting part of the culture, the community, that is the stickiness, guys. And a lot of you guys know where our hearts are with the foundation. We've got a huge movement. We're going to roll out the foundation at that event. How many of you want to be a part of that movement where we're going to send families that are less fortunate on iconic trips around the world with a host? We have our great friend Corinne going to be laying out the presentation on that. There'll be a very special, emotional inaugural kickoff of the expectations of that. And we're going to be sending our first families out at the end of September, first part of October, of this year, which is very exciting. And the more money we raise through the affiliate fees in different areas, the more we're going to be able to give out. Can you imagine 10 years from now when have 1 million subscribers and maybe 200,000 of them are affiliates? We're going to have a minimum of $200,000 that we have sent families on iconic experience that are less fortunate, terminally ill all over the world, and creating memories for them and their children. I just want you guys to absorb that for a minute, and you're an equal part to everything that we are doing. So with that being said, whatever you guys need over the weekend, next week, get with your leaders, get on some three-way calls. Let's team up. Let's get as many people educated and aware of what we are doing. And other than that, I appreciate all of you guys. Have an exceptional Saturday. Just so you guys know, every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, we do a corporate presentations. Monday through Friday, we have leaders that do DMO power hours at noon Eastern, I believe it is, or 11 Eastern. What time? Noon Eastern? 11 Eastern. 11 Eastern.
Eastern.
All right.
Noon Eastern.
And then, of course, Saturday training. So appreciate you guys. Have a great weekend. God bless, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. All right.